your country?
My country is America. I was born in New York, raised in...
Where your parents from?
My parents are from New York.
Americans, they don't know where they're from.
Welcome to the FBA-Round-Table, where we talk about FBA topics and stand on FBA lineage business. We all equal at the round table. Now today, I want to talk to y'all about our culture. What is FBA culture? You know, all this time, a lot of these immigrant people, they come over here and they tell us we ain't got no culture. Some of them, you know, black British people, y'all Americans ain't got no culture. Man, I don't even want to talk about them. They don't even season their food, but y'all ain't got no culture. And I learned something interesting recently, right? I'm gonna tell y'all a story. So I'm in the trades, right? I'm in apprenticeship. It's my first year. I'm working at this job, you know, I was just working at. All the older dudes, youngster, get you some boots, man. You're gonna be on your feet 10 or more hours a day. Get you some boots, some good ones. You wanna be comfortable. You're making good money. Y'all making about $28, $27 an hour, youngster. We was making 12 back in my day, 11. So boom, I go to the boot store. I go get me some $300 boots, some good boots. And then people measure my feet. They professional and everything. They measure my feet. So all my life, I thought I was a 12. You know what I was? I was a size 11. And when I found out I was 11, I just felt so depressed and sad. Because all my life, I'm thinking I'm a 12. Telling people, man, shut up. I'll shove these size 12 up your... Nah, I can't even say that no more. I'll shove these size 11 up your... Don't even got the same ring to it. That's what them African and foreign people been doing us, y'all. They was lying to us. We was so foolish. I ain't gonna say foolish. We black Americans ain't know no better. We believe them. Y'all don't know where y'all come from. Man, why you talking about that, man? You know, because of slavery, you know, our history and stuff got erased, man. Come on. We know y'all got a long history and, you know, thousands of years. But that was a bald-faced, flip-flop wearing lie. Now, my FBA family, what did that thing say? Most modern African countries were made in what? 1950. What? And beyond, right? Now, how long have you, as a foundational black American, your family been in America? I trace my lineage back to 1779. America got established in 1776. And my ancestors had parents. So they was here before that. So all this time, these people been telling us they know where they come from, but they countries knew. They been telling us they know what tribe they belong to, but they tribe knew, y'all. The same tribes was made in the 1900s. What? You know what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense, family. Also, we have documents. I have documents about my lineage, my ancestors. You know, this receipt, that receipt, slave receipt, they was here. You know, we got birth certificates and stuff. Y'all know before, like, the Europeans came to Africa, they didn't have last names. Imagine you have a cousin named Joe, and you got an uncle named Joe, and your grandpa named Joe. No last names, no little Roman numerals or nothing. You can't be like Joe the third, Joe the first, Joe. Get Joe. Which Joe? Joe. You call Joe everybody. Hey, what's up, cuz? What's up, Unc? They didn't even have names to identify themselves. When you speak to some of these people, they be like, oh, well, my grandma told me, or an urban legend said it was a unicorn, and the unicorn fell and peed, and it peed turned to rain. We have documented records, y'all. Documents. We could physical proof who our people is, our lineage. Lots of them, matter of fact, most of them can't really say that. They can't. It's a bunch of he say, she say, or, you know, a fairy tale, or no offense, but it's true though. It's a big game of telephone. Y'all ever played telephone as a kid? Oh, what your parent do? My parent do this. My parent do that. Then the little girl, my mama work at a place called the Rock. So, you know, so-and-so passing on, whispering it. Then it get to the teacher. Oh, so-and-so say her mama sell hard rocks. Now you got the police at the girl house. They think your mama's, you know, selling something she ain't supposed to. That's what that is. That's a game of telephone. When you playing telephone, what was originally said and what you heard is not the same thing at all. It done got remixed and flipped. You know, it's not credible at all. You know what I'm saying? It's like a big conspiracy. Everything we was taught was a lie. Just like angels food cake. Angel food cake white, devil food cake black. It just, everything is just, it's like opposite day. Next time one of these foreign people come here and try to tell you you don't know who you is or you don't got culture, they make billions of dollars off our culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it weren't for our culture, K-pop wouldn't exist. I'm gonna leave it at that. But next time one of them come here and try to say you don't got no culture, tell them to show you some census records. Show you some paper. You could do that. I promise you could do that. I was looking at my grandpa and my grandma ancestors. They was on the census. My grandma and them was on the census. I had ancestors on the census in the 1800s. They could do that. One of my ancestors had a Revolutionary War pension. I asked them to do that. And next time they be like, what's FBA culture? Bugging. Y'all bugging. Y'all don't got no culture. You know what I'm saying? Speaking Ebonics and everything. Talking about we ain't got no culture. Next time they say that to y'all, tell them to show y'all some receipts. Or next time they be like, what's FBA culture? You're tweaking. Tell them don't worry about it. How about that? Tell them Google free. Don't worry about it. Everything I'm saying, you can look it up right now. Google free. Tell them that. Don't worry about it. Google free. Tell them that. I think anybody who come to America, melanated or not, before they come in here, they need to learn about the civil rights movement and everything so they can know exactly how they got here, you know? Because the government and stuff wasn't checking for people like that originally. They wasn't. So before they get immigrated in, they need all that. The civil rights movement, all that. For real. Because it's too much disrespect going on. We got to check it, y'all. We got to check it. What's FBA culture? They make billions a year for our culture. Don't worry about it. Google free. Show me some census records. How about that? I ain't talking about all of them either. I ain't talking about all of them. I'm talking about the ones who get here and be disrespectful. If it don't apply, let it fly. I ain't talking about all y'all.